it's that time again. The new stage is now set, so let the party begin. Everybody knows the name of the Dallas Cowboys. Let's go Cowboys.
Hello everybody and welcome to episode 14 of the Cowboys Fan Show. My name is Tyler Ortega, this is Kimbry Temple. And Kimbry, we had a tough game to watch on Sunday, Cowboys-Packers.
We absolutely did. I, for one, was genuinely hopeful for the Cowboys, and for as close as it was for a decent amount of time during that game, I just felt really sick to my stomach at the end of it.
Absolutely, and we got some highlights to show you, but before we get to that, we have a little something special going on today. I would like to wish Kimbry a very happy birthday from all of us here at the Cowboys Fan Show.
Thank you, guys.
So again, happy birthday to Kimbry. Let's get right into the highlights here in this week's edition of the Film Room. And we'll start it off here in the first quarter. Matt Cassel going for Dez Bryant on the goal line. It's going to be tipped and picked by Sam Shields. Dez just having a hard time catching the ball all day on Sunday, and it was really just a case of right place, right time for Sam Shields. As that ball hits Dez right in the hands, you got to come down with that.
That was absolutely a very tough call, and Dez was really frustrated, I think, the entire game with Matt Cassel's play as well.
And here we go, Cassel to Dez again, and what a catch Dez just made. Did you see that? Let's go ahead and take a look, or was it a catch? We'll flash back to last year, 2014 NFC Divisional Rounds. The catch that wasn't a catch, I still think that was a catch. He catches
it. Looks a lot like a catch to me.
I mean,
that looks a lot like what a catch looks like.
Yeah, I mean, like I'm saying, he caught it, took 2 steps, reached for the end zone, ball hit it, whatever, no catch. We'll fast forward to this Sunday, and Dez Bryant, again, you can see the ball sort of hit the turf there. They're going to call it incomplete.
He certainly does not look happy.
And those were my favorite signs of Sunday night.
Absolutely.
And Rodgers now going to Richard Rodgers in the end zone. Touchdown Packers. And they'll now move up ahead of the Cowboys as we'll move on now to the third quarter. Cowboys on offense. It's going to be a sweep to McFadden on the left side. And look at big number 71. That is La'el Collins. He is a rookie lineman. 40 yards downfield, leading the charge for Darren McFadden. McFadden, another story. He had a big day on Sunday. And here goes Robert Turbin finding pay dirt for the first time in his career. Spent all those years in Seattle behind Marshawn Lynch. Finally finds the end zone in the blue and silver of the Cowboys. Fourth quarter now. Rodgers gonna drop back now, step up in the pocket. 3rd and 9. Cowboys really needed a big stop here as they were down by 7. Rodgers is gonna scramble for the first down. And I said it last week, that mobility of Aaron Rodgers.
It's one that's very difficult to contain.
And another key that I said yesterday, stop the run. The Cowboys allowed over 200 rushing yards on Sunday between Rodgers, Lacey, and James Starks. Speaking of James Starks, here he is going untouched up the middle. A real poor job there by the defense, and that was pretty much the nail in the coffin. Green Bay goes up at that point 21-7. They'll tack on one more in garbage time as they finish it out 28-7 on Sunday. What are your thoughts from the game?
I'm hurt and I'm disappointed. The Cowboys had everything that they needed to pull it off. Aaron Rodgers just played a little bit faster, and the Cowboys weren't able to contain him. But seeing La'el Collins do such a big thing, that to me is my favorite play of the entire game. Plus, you said it yourself, Darren McFadden looked a lot more like himself this week than he had in the past 2.
Yeah, 9 carries, over 100 yards on 9 carries. I mean, I don't know why they wouldn't keep feeding him. And Cassel himself was another story. We'll be right back to discuss that, among other things, in segments 2, 3, and 4 here on the Cowboys Fan Show. Don't go anywhere.